Six Clash, Viewmont basketball on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, presented by T-Box. T-Box focuses on coaching, clubs, and community. It is simply the best place to improve your golf game. Schedule a TPI assessment, start a trial membership, and purchase your next set of clubs with a free custom fitting using TrackMan and Forge technology. I'm Trevor Allen. Glad to have you along here. A little bit of a late start with the girls varsity game going a little bit long, and then with senior night festivities, we're now about ready to get underway here with this crosstown rivalry between the Woods Cross Wildcats and the Viewmont Vikings. First, the starting lineups. First for the Woods Cross Wildcats with a 14-7 overall record, 8-4 in region play, and they have won their last 4 games and currently sit in 4th place in the region. Then we'll go this way. Number 0, senior, 6'4", Bryson Watson. Number 1, 6'4", junior, Madden Johnson. Number 4, 6' senior, Marcus Steppen. Number 5, senior, 6'5", Nate Smith Meekum. And number 10, senior, 6'3", Elliot Bendinger. And for the Viewmont Vikings, the head coach for the Woods Cross Wildcats is Josh Margette. He's in his 5th season, 71-49 record as the head coach of the Wildcats. And for the Viewmont Vikings, coming in with a 9-13 record, 4-8 in region play. They have lost their last 3 games, but looking to ride the ship here tonight on senior night. And it is an all-senior starting lineup. Number 1, 5'11" senior Lucas Toner. Number 11, 6' senior Tyson Bromley. Number 13, 6'4" senior Carson Tovey. Number 15, senior 6'3" Jake Larson. And number 25, 6'6" senior Adam Henderson. And the Vikings are coached by Travis Frey in his 3rd season with a 34-39 record. So the 2 players to watch for in this game that I'm excited to see is Elliot Bendinger for Woods Cross and Carson Tovey for Viewmont. For Tovey, he's coming in averaging 14.3 points, 6.1 rebounds per game, and just under 3 assists. Meanwhile, for Bendinger, he's averaging 15.5 points, 5.8 rebounds, and is shooting 58% from the field. Woods Cross in the blue, Viewmont in the white, as we're getting ready to go here. And the tip is won and controlled by Woods Cross. The clock you see on your screen is unofficial. We'll try to keep it synced up with the clock here in the gym. Bendinger gets it on the block, goes on the backside to Smith Meekum, and he gets it to go. And Woods Cross is on the board. Bromley. Go to Henderson. Can't get that one to go, and here comes Woods Cross on the run. Watson. Smith Meekum again. Back-to-back buckets at the rim for Smith Meekum. Now here's Bromley on the right wing. Go to Toner, and he throws it right to the Woods Cross bench. A little bit of a miscommunication there with Tovey. Walking up the floor is Madden Johnson. He'll go into Bendinger. Really good post player. He'll fade away and gets it to go. Elliot Bendinger. And it's a 6-0 run to start here for Woods Cross. Now here's Larson. Henderson. Tovey. Hands off to Toner. And almost out of bounds. Had to toe the line there. Toner. Kick out to Henderson. Blocked by Bendinger. He gets it back. Tubby with the floater at the horn and gets it to go. Carson Tubby gets the Vikings on the board. Tubby had 19 points in their loss to Bountiful, which was at the buzzer. 55-54 at Bountiful on Friday night. Benninger. Now to Steppen. Plenty of time on the shot clock to Johnson. He'll power his way through. He gets the bucket and the foul. Madden Johnson playing a physical brand of basketball on that play, causing Bromley to pick up the foul. With 5:40 to go here. And he gets it to go. So now it's a 9-2 run here for, 9-2 run for Woods Cross. Bromley now to Tubby. He'll go up with contact. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Henderson has it now. Kicks it out. And Bromley in the corner, the lefty for three, in and out. Now Steppen will walk it up the floor. Guarded by Toner. Smith-Meekum against Henderson. He'll put it up with the right hand and good. Woods Cross just can't seem to miss right now. The Cats bringing it offensively and now defensively as Smith-Meekum picks up the steal. In the corner to Watson, and he'll step out of bounds. Turnover on the Cats.
Substitution number 44, Ammon Erickson, replacing Henderson.
Ammon Erickson will check in for Henderson. Erickson, 6'5" senior. Toner, he'll toe for three. No good. But an offensive board put up and in. And there's a flop warning on Toner. But the bucket is good by Jake Larson. Again, you can't call flop warning until possession changes or the shot goes through. You can't stop the run of play, which is why it was a delayed call. Steppen to Benninger. Now Steppen, he'll fire for three. Has an Andre Miller launch where he barely goes off the ground, but can't get that one to go. Larson. And it's taken away by Watson. He has been active defensively. Him and Smith-Meekum have been forces on defense so far here in this one, holding Viewmont to just 4 points as we are under the halfway point here in the opening quarter as Johnson backs down. Bromley can't get that one to go, and Bromley with the rebound. He'll come the other way. Euro step in, but he's fouled. And he'll go to the line for two.
Shooting 2 shots, Tyson Bromley.
Tyson Bromley, second leading scorer on this team, averaging 13 points per game, 4.4 rebounds, and 2.4 assists. And he's also shooting 79% at the free throw line coming into this one. Couldn't get that one to go or the second. So he goes empty on that trip. And it remains 11-4 in favor of the Wildcats. Watson somehow gets out to Smith-Meekum. Steppin, dump down to Bendinger, nice find, nice cut, and nice bucket.
Assisted by Marcus Steppen.
13-4. It's been all Woods Cross here in the opening quarter. But you can't count Viewmont out. They've had slow starts many times this year, but they've been able to bounce back. And Bendinger with the fast break layup. And a 15-4 run here to start. Woods Cross has done a great job running the floor. Is going up with that is Brett Tubby. Can't get that one to go, the sophomore. Smith-Meekum will face up. Now to Bendinger. And he's fouled. As it looks like Brett Tubby will get his first personal. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar.
Substitutions for the Wildcats. Number 15, Sam Bennett. Number 3, Kelvin Halbach.
Tion Halbach will check in, number 3. Along with number 15 as he fires in the corner. That is Sam Bennett. And Toner at the other end knocks down a triple
Lucas Toner.
to potentially give some life here to Viewmont. Need something to go. And a steal by Brett Tubby. One-on-one with Halbach, and he's fouled. And Halbach comes in and picks up a personal.
Shooting 2 shots will be Brett Tobey.
And Brett playing in just his 11th game this season. And senior Will Warden will check in for the Vikings. As Tubby can't get that free throw to go as well. So empty trips here for Viewmont. Bennett, another 3. And that one goes out of bounds off the leg of Brett Tubby, and it'll be Woods Cross basketball on their own baseline. And they will reset the shot clock. So fresh 35 for the Cats. Down low again with that cut. They were able to recover well on that defensively as Bennett with the floater in the lane. As we are now under 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. And that's Ammon Erickson. Can't get that one to go. Good defense there by Smith-Meekum. Coach Marquette's with a team that has a great defense, plays physical, but a good brand of basketball. They're third in the region in defense behind 2 powerhouse teams in Olympus and Highland. Halbach goes to Bendinger, and wide open with the two-handed flush is Smith-Meekum. As Viewmont could not recover on that double team. And at the horn, won't go for Bromley, and that's the end of the first quarter. 19-7 Woods Cross through 8 minutes. We'll be back after this. You're watching Viewmont Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
So now he decides to exercise. Yes, this was the best angle.
Life can get a little messy.
No way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Best day ever.
Some taps create chaos.
No.
Tap Spend gives you 1% cash back when you spend and 2.75% APY when you don't. Tap responsibly. Visit tapbank.com.
Welcome back as high school basketball on the Rewind Sports Network brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal at Tab Bank, member FDIC. As Carson Tubby is fouled coming out of the gates here in the second quarter.
First team foul, second quarter.
And checking in is Garrick Lead, a senior, number 4 at 6'4" for Viewmont to start the second quarter, as Carson Tubby will lay it up with the left hand. And that's a good start if you're Viewmont here in the second quarter. Now you got to get stops on this end as Johnson goes into the lane and he'll put it up and can't get that one to go. But he'll go to the free throw line. On the season for the junior, 11.4 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, 3 assists, shooting 36% from the field. Coming into the game, 51 of 84 from the foul line, 61%.
Returning to the Vikings lineup, number 15, Jake Larson and number 1, Lucas Toner.
Lucas Toner and Jake Larson will check in for the Tubbies. Johnson in their win over Brighton had 4 points and 8 rebounds. It was a tough shooting night all around for Woods Cross, but they were able to pick up an 8-point win, 42-34 over Brighton on Friday night. And that game was at home. Larson. Now here's Toner off of a screen, and Garrett gets called for the moving screen. And check it in for the Vikings, number 14, Zendon Wilson, another senior who was honored tonight, 6'2". He'll come in, and Lee will come out. And for Woods Cross, Bryson Watson, Sam Bennett, Marcus Steppen is in, and then number 12 is Landon Shepard, who is a 6'6" senior. A lot of height on this Woods Cross team. Here's Toner in the corner to Larson. Thought about it. Toner, kick out. And he travels. .6:35 to go here in the second quarter. And so far it's been all Woods Cross. As they're not going to be able to get a share of the region title, but they're playing for playoff seeding. Right now coming in number 10 in the RPI, which will be shut down for the rest of the week beginning tomorrow, as there's a layup there for Shepard. And for Woods Cross, as there's a foul on the wraparound. But on Marcus Steppen. But the Vikings coming in number 18 in 5A out of 32 teams. And again, we're in the last week of the regular season. And you'll be able to see the bracket reveal show. If you want to find out where your team is playing and who and what seed, you'll be. We are the first ones to tell you on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Join us on KSLSports.com. And Bendinger is out of bounds, and it'll be Vikings basketball. So yeah, join us on Saturday for that one. And then we'll get the home site playoff game started next week, as well as the quarterfinals all the way to the championships in 3A and 4A as the ball is taken away. Benninger, he'll lay it up, no good, tipped. Steppen grabs the rebound. And Watson from downtown, and he'll get the triple to go. And a timeout called. It's a full timeout. Back to live action. Viewmont has the basketball. Down 16. As Toner, he'll lay it up, and that one rolls out. But Henderson, who just checked in, throws it right to Watson. Watson will run the floor. He'll put it up off the window and in.
Field goal by Bryson Watson.
Bryson Watson. Now here's Toner. To Bromley, he'll step in. Mid-range jumper, no good. And now Steppen. Bring it up. Now here's Watson. So they're looking for Shepard down in the post. Steppen. Smith Beacom. Now back to Steppen, and he'll fire from downtown. That one's too hard off the back of the rim. Toner. Now kick out. To Will Warden. Good defense being played here by Woods Cross. And we have a travel call on Toner. Stifling defense here for Woods Cross. They have been impressive. Here's Bennett. Now Bryson Watson travels. A little stutter step with his pivot foot. But that happened right in front of the official, so can't really argue that call. Henderson backing down Shepard, and it's blocked away. Steppen. Almost taken away by Bromley. Good defense there on three-quartering the post. And Madden Johnson and Carson Tubby will check in for their respective teams. And a timeout called. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. It's a timeout for Woods Cross as Viewmont Basketball and the Rewind Sports Network, brought to you by Innovative Labs as a leading contract development manufacturing organization, helping health and wellness brands create high absorption products and taking products from an initial idea all the way through production at scale. From formulation, breakthroughs to operational upgrades, Innovative Labs continually invests in science, technology, and infrastructure to support our partners' growth. And also brought to you by Waddup's Insurance Agency. While we all loved spending time supporting our high school teams, Waddup's Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you, whether it's your business, home, rental, properties, cars, or recreational vehicles. Waddup's Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text us at 801-683-3663 to evaluate your insurance program. Johnson to trigger. Stepping in the corner. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Watson, he'll fire from three. That one's on the right side of the rim. And Carson Tubby will bring it up. We'll go to Bromley. He'll pump fake, drive into the lane, lay it up with the left hand. He's met with Shepard, and he's called for a foul.
Foul on number 12, Landon Shepard, his first. Third team foul. Shooting two
And that's the third
shots
team
for
foul on the Cats.
Tyson Bromley.
As Bromley hits the first free throw. Shepard will come out. Bendinger will come in for the Wildcats. Can't get the second free throw, so he splits that trip. Woods Cross coming in with a 4-game winning streak with wins over Alta, Skyline on the road, and then 2 home games over Highland, who right now is ranked number 2 in the RPI in 5A, and they beat Brighton. And that one sails. You probably thought that Bendinger could go up and get it. Just wasn't on the same page on that play. So turnover for Woods Cross. Henderson in the corner. Bromley from 3. No good, and Steppen. Steppen and Toner fight for the rebound, and Steppen has it. Johnson. Bendinger. Smith Meekum couldn't get that one to go, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. And that's on Carson Tubby.
Third team foul on the Vikings. 2 shots for Nate Smith-Lincoln.
Just under 2 to go here. As Smith Meekum misses the first free throw, averaging just under 10 points per game. 61% foul shooter. And he goes empty on that trip.
Lane violation.
We have a lane violation, so he'll shoot again.
One more shot.
And misses that one as well. So 3 missed free throws in a row there for Smith Meekum. Toner goes to Henderson, but it goes below his knees. And now here's Bendinger, and he'll lay it up and in. An athletic basketball player, athletic move from that young man. He's got the speed. He's a 3-level scorer. Loves to score in the paint. Loves the physicality. And he's showing it tonight. Toner in the corner to Henderson. Now to Larson. Bromley from 3, no good. And Smith Meekum on the board, and he'll go to Madden Johnson. As we hit the 1-minute mark here in the first half. Watson, he'll fire from 3, and he'll get that one to go. Bryson Watson.
Foul on number 1, Madden Johnson, his second. The fourth team foul. Into the lineup, number 15, Sam Bennett.
Sam Bennett will check in for Madden Johnson. As the shot clock's turned off, 33.8 on the clock. Toner, he'll spin along the base. Kick out to Tubby, and now they're just going to hold for the last shot. Coach Frey's telling him to go. Comes off a pick from Henderson. Now here's Toner, 10 seconds. Step back from Bromley. Yes! Tyson Bromley from downtown.
From Lucas Toner.
And a steal at the horn and too strong. And at the end of 2 quarters, it is 32-13 in favor of Woods Cross. We'll go ahead and step aside and be back with second half action here in just a bit. You're watching Viewmont Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back to Viewmont Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Brought to you by the T-Box. Focuses on coaching, clubs, and community. It is simply the best place to improve your golf game. Schedule a TPI assessment, start a membership trial membership, and purchase your next set of clubs with free custom fitting using TrackMan and Forge technology. It's 32-13 in favor of Woods Cross. We'll get some stats from the first half that are official from Jed Nilsson here at Viewmont. The Vikings shot 5 of 18 from the field, including 2 of 7 from downtown. And for Woods Cross, shot 14 of 23 from the field, 2 of 7 from beyond the arc. As Madden Johnson goes in and he's fouled. And leading the way for Woods Cross, 3 guys with 8 points. Bryson Watson, Nate Smith-Meekum, and Elliot Bendinger, excuse me. And for Viewmont, leading the way, 4 points each for Bromley and Tubby. And it's stolen away here by Bromley. Can't get that one to go. Johnson. Watson. And he's pulled down by, or as Bromley's pulled down by Madden Johnson, so a loose ball foul on the Cats. Here's Toner coming around a screen, tries to find Henderson on the back, on the cut, and on the roll, but couldn't get him. Now here's Smith-Meekum with the reverse layup. He'll get it to go. Bromley on the other end, no good, but Henderson, no good. Tubby on the rebound, and he's fouled by Smith-Meekum.
Woods Cross foul number 5, Nate Smith-Meekum, his first, second team foul.
Toner short on that one. Watson against Larson. Good defense there by Jake. And Tubby with the rebound. Now here's Toner. Swing it around the horn. Larson. And it'll be Woods Cross basketball after the turnover. Oh, they actually changed the call. It's going to stay with Viewmont on the baseline. Tubby to Toner, guarded by Bendinger. And he steps on the line, and it's out of bounds. Johnson, he's doubled. And he throws it right to Coach Margetts on the bench, and it'll be Viewmont basketball.
Substitution number 14, Cindy Wilson, replacing Jake Larson.
No good on that, but Henderson, he'll put it up. Can't get the bunny to go. Just been that kind of night for Viewmont. Having a really hard time scoring the basketball.
Foul on number 1, Lucas Toner, his second. Second team foul. 2 shots for Madden Johnson.
Madden Johnson will shoot 2. He had 4 points in the first half. Went 2 of 3 from the free throw line.
For the Vikings, number 5, Brett Tobey.
And Brett Tubby will come in for the Vikings. And that one hits the back of the rim. And a loose ball foul. And it'll be Viewmont basketball. Foul is on Elliot Benninger.
Woods Cross foul, number 10, Elliot Benninger, his first. Third team foul.
In the corner, Brett Tubby, no good. Benninger on the board, and they're out on the run. And Johnson towing the line, and he's out of bounds.
Viewmont's goal.
Get that clock synced up here for you. 4:52 to go here in the third quarter. And there's Bromley from foul line, no good. Steppin', and he steps over the line. I think he maybe wasn't aware of where he was at in that. So in order for it to be a backcourt violation, you have to have both feet and the ball past half court, and he did that. And then he pivoted back into the backcourt. Handoff to Bromley. He'll toe for three. No good, and the rebound by Zendon Wilson. Now Brett Tubby in the other corner. That time that one will go.
Brett Tobey, assisted by Lucas Toner.
And that one will go out of bounds. Another turnover on Woods Cross. And Coach Margetts wants a timeout.
Woods Cross line. Timeout on the floor.
It'll be Viewmont basketball coming out of the timeout with 3:54 to go here in the third quarter. Trevor Allen here with you. There's Brett Tubby. Now to Carson. And they swing it around the perimeter. Running a motion set. And he'll hoist it up is Brett Tubby. Good defense there by Steppin. Sam Bennett. Now to Madden Johnson. He'll spin, put it up, and can't get that one to go, but he will go to the free throw line.
Number 5, Brett Tobey. Tobey's second was his third team foul. Shooting 2 shots will be Madden Johnson.
And he'll miss that one. Toner gets that one to go. Catch and shoot. Didn't have to do much motion. That was a great pass, put it right on the pocket. And knocks down the triple. Bennett to Watson. Dump down, nice pass. Good awareness there as Bendinger gets on the board here in the second half. He's now in double figures. Let's get that clock squared away.
Substitution for the Vikings, number 2, Will Warden, replacing Tyson Brumley.
2:34 to go as Will Warden checks in for Viewmont. Bendinger and taken away. Tubby to Brett Tubby. And the Tubby connection hits from beyond the arc. Carson setting up Brett for a three-pointer. And taken away by Brett Tubby. Here's Toner. Thought about a three. Instead, he'll lay it up and in. And just like that, they're within 14. Largest lead was 22. Bendinger. Oh, what a powerful move there from Elliot Bendinger. Imposing his will in the paint. Spin move, dump down to Carson Tubby, and wow, that just came together beautifully. It almost looked like they were going to turn it over, but then he was able to get the reverse layup. Bennett, he'll toe the line from three. And that one's too short, but Watson on the offensive board. Now here's Steppen with 47 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And a foul with 36.6 to go as Hallbosch and Nate Smith-Meekum will check in for Madden Johnson. And Hallbosch is going to check in for Steppen after the free throws.
Also in the lineup, number 5, Nate Smith-Meekum. At the line is Steppen.
On the year for Steppen, averaging 5.7 points, 3.6 rebounds, and just under 3 assists per game. Shooting 39% from the field. And he gets that free throw to go, and he'll head to the bench. Tubby, he'll lay it up and in, and he's fouled.
Foul on number 10, Elliot Bendinger of Woods Cross. His second, the board.
Carson had 4 points at the break, and I think he's near double figures now.
Shooting block.
And he'll complete the three-point play. 4 seconds to go, or excuse me, 9 seconds to go.
Foul on number 5, Brett Toby of Viewmont, his third.
Bennett will go to the free throw line.
Shooting 2 shots, will be Sam Bennett.
He gets that one to go. Erickson, who just checked in. Here's Brett Tubby with 4 on the clock. And it's tipped away, and that's the end of the quarter. So chipping away at the lead, or at the deficit, I guess at the lead is Viewmont. We'll see what happens here as we head into the fourth quarter. We'll be back after this.
So now he decides to exercise. Yes, this was the best angle.
Life can get a little messy.
No way. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Best day ever.
Some taps create chaos.
No.
TapSpend gives you 1% cash back when you spend and 2.75% APY when you don't. Tap responsibly. Visit tapbank.com.
Viewmont basketball on the Rewind Sports Network brought to you by Innovative Labs. Innovative Labs is a leading contract development manufacturing organization helping health and wellness brands create high absorption products and taking products from an initial idea all the way through production at scale. From formulation breakthroughs to operational upgrades, Innovative Labs continually invests in science, technology, and infrastructure to support our partners' growth. It'll be Viewmont basketball coming out of the timeout. Outscored Woods Cross 16-12 in that third quarter to bring them within 15. Both of these teams trying to get better playoff seeding as it's taken away here. And it goes off of Benninger's foot, and it'll be out of bounds. Here's Toner, and he's fouled by Hallbosch.
Foul on number 3, Kevin Ahmad, his second. First team foul for third.
And Toner slips on the floor and loses it. Bennett, fire from downtown. That one will go. Able to get one to go here off the bench. And Larson will put it up off the window and in. And Watson wide open for 3. Can't get that one to go. He leads the team in 3-pointers.
Vikings ball. Substitution number 5, Brett Toby.
He's hit 41 coming into this game. I know he's hit a few here tonight. Brett Tubby. Go to Larson in the corner, now to Toner. He'll step back for 3. That one's just short, and a loose ball foul called on Viewmont.
Rebound foul on number 5, Brett Toby of Viewmont, his fourth. First team foul, fourth quarter. In the lineup, number 11, Franklin Bromley.
16-point lead for the Wildcats. Last time that these two teams met, as Carson Tubby picks up the foul. They last met on January 16th. It was a 61-54 win at Woods Cross. Bendinger had 18 points, 9 rebounds. Watson had 12 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 3-pointers. Meanwhile, Madden Johnson added 10 points, a 3-pointer, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. As Smith Meekum get the shot to go in the paint, as Bromley on the other end, and another loose ball foul. When in that last game against each other, Bromley for Viewmont led the way with 17 points. He hit 3 3-pointers, also pulled down 6 rebounds, and Larson had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 3-pointers. And here's Tubby. And he'll fire for 3. No good. Bendinger on the rebound. Elliott guarded by Tubby. It's a matchup I've been excited to see tonight. Watson loses it. Bromley has it. He'll go to Toner. He'll go into the paint. Kick to the corner, but it's deflected as he was trying to go to number 10. Nash Johnson, 6-foot junior, making his first appearance. And Madden Johnson and Marcus Steppen will check in for Woods Cross. Halbosh and Bryson Watson will take a seat. Now here's Nash Johnson to Tubby. And it's stripped away. Bennett will hand off to Steppen. He'll go in the corner to Johnson. No good. Smith Meekum on the offensive board. Now here's Toner with the floater in the lane. No good. Now Madden Johnson being guarded by Tubby. And they're going to double. Bendinger almost triple teamed him in that in the post. And Lucas Toner picks up the personal. And that's the 5th team foul on the Vikings. 5-1 is where they're at in the foul count for this quarter. As Viewmont being aggressive on the defensive end, as they've been going over on double teams and trying to poke the ball out, and the officials are calling it. With 4:35 to go here in the ball game. And Toner will have a seat. And Jake Larson will check in. And that one rolls out. And Bromley will hit the deck. And it's blocked by Bendinger. Tubby, he'll fade over Smith Meekum, no good. Bendinger grabs the board. Here's Steppen. Johnson guarded by Bromley. They come over to double. Now to Bennett. And it's taken away by Larson. He'll go out ahead to Bromley. Pump fake, nothing there. Good defense there by Bennett. Nash Johnson from 3, yes, and he comes in the fourth quarter and knocks down a triple. And a timeout called by Coach Frey, I believe. Welcome back. Coming up next for these two teams after tonight will be the regular season finale, as Viewmont will head to Skyline on Friday night. Be able to watch that game right here on KSLSports.com. For Woods Cross, they will have their senior night on Friday against the defending 5A champion Olympus Titans. as Viewmont comes out in a 1-3-1 zone. Smith Meekum dumped down to Bendinger, and that one is too easy. And the lead back up to 18 for Woods Cross. Bromley, he'll go to the rim and he's fouled. Bendinger helps him up, and Bromley will go to the free throw line at a chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way. That's the third on Bendinger. Second team foul on the Cats. And Watson will check in for Sam Bennett. And he completes the three-point play as Bromley. Smith Meekum in the corner to Watson. He's really good with that pass fake. To Bendinger, dump down. No good. Johnson put back off the glass and in. Excuse me, gave the points to the wrong team. And a three-pointer. Nash Johnson again from downtown. Come back as the Rewind Sports Network, brought to you by Waters Insurance Agency. While we all love spending time supporting our high school teams, Waters Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you, whether it's your business, home, rental, properties, cars, or recreational vehicles. Waters Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text us at 801-683-3663 to evaluate your insurance program. And a timeout for Woods Cross, and it's a 30. Oh, they moved it to a full. We'll be back after this. The Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, brought to you by Tap Bank, home of the Tap Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance, 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal at Tap Bank, member FDIC. Trevor Allen here with you. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining, 2:32 to go, and a 14-point lead for the Woods Cross Wildcats. They go into the backcourt, step in, and fouled by Nash Johnson. And that will send Smith Meekum to the free throw line.
In the bonus, shooting 2 shots will be Smith Meekum.
And that one goes off the front of the rim. Coach Margette's hoping to get his team farther in the playoffs than they did last year as he gets the free throw to go. Last year they went to the second round and lost to Bountiful. As Bendinger with the block, but he picks up the foul, and I think that's his 4th. And Viewmont also trying to improve on last year. They went 15-11 last year. They're not going to match that this year, but they could make a run. You never know when you hit playoff time. They lost in the second round to Alta last season. As Bromley hits the free throws.
Substitutions, number 4, Eric Lee, and number 21, Zach Taylor.
Get the scoreboard updated there for you.
Replacing Toby.
Apologies. 2:15 to go. And a carrying call. And now it's a 13-point lead for Woods Cross. Coach Margette's showing a little frustration on his face. They had a flawless first half. And now a foul away from the ball.
Foul on number 1, Matt Johnson, his 4th.
And that's Matt Johnson's 3rd. fourth team foul on the Cats. Bromley. He'll fire from 3. That one goes! Tyson Bromley. And just like that, Viewmont within 10. Watson stepping. They trap him. They go down to Bendinger, and he's wide open. And a foul on Steppen. And that's his second personal. That'll send Bromley to the free throw line. Coming into this game, Bromley, 79% free throw shooter, 69 of 87. That one goes off the front of the rim. I'll take the blame for that one. Apologies, Viewmont fans. But he does get that one, so he splits the trip. With 1:26 to go. Steppen to Bendinger. He'll throw it down with the right hand. Elliot Bendinger with authority. Bromley, pretty much a pass to Nash Johnson. Tubby from the volleyball line, no good. And they fight for it on the floor. And I believe it'll be a foul on Viewmont. It is. Garrett Lee will pick up his third. Now send Bendinger to the free throw line. Just to make things even across the board, I'll tell you that Bendinger at the free throw line, 58%, 43 of 74 coming into tonight. He hits that one.
Number 5, Kobe. Number 1, quarterback into the lineup.
And he'll go 2 for 2 on that trip. And 1 minute remaining. Toner hits the back of the rim. And Watson. They're going to start chewing the clock, but they got to get it across half court. They've got 2 seconds to do so. Now here's Watson, and he'll get the layup to go. Reverse layup, no good there for Bromley. Now Madden Johnson. Watson, he'll lay that one up, and that will do it. They'll run the other way as it's back to a 19-point lead. And a foul on Smith Meekum. 16.4 to go. And Tubby will go to the free throw line in what will likely be his last game here in this gym. He's a senior. And then they're on the road to end the regular season, and they'll likely play on the road in the first round of the playoffs. And a slew of substitutions will come in. Zach Taylor picks up the personal. And now Tion Halbosh. Pardon me, young man. It's getting late. It's past Kirk's bedtime. shout out to Kirk on the camera, doing a fantastic job as always. But we got to get him to bed, because you don't want to see Kirk when he's angry. As Hallbosch gets the free throw to go. Wilson from deep. No good. Hallbosch grabs the rebound, and that'll do it. Final score, Woods Cross 66, Viewmont 47. And for Woods Cross, they will improve to 15-7 overall, 9-4 in region play. And they will wrap up the regular season on Friday at home against the Olympus Titans. And for the Viewmont Vikings, they will drop to 9-14 overall, 4-9 in Region 6. And they will wrap up the regular season Friday night on the road against the Skyline Eagles. For Kirk on the camera, I'm Trevor Allen, wishing you all good night. We'll talk to you on Friday as we wrap up the regular season here on the Rewind Sports Network.